New Orleans is on high alert as heavy rain events keep leading to flooded streets, cars, and even homes. The most recent issues were partly blamed on a busted turbine, but that's just one of the many problems the Sewerage and Water Board has been dealing with. And now Governor Jeff Landry says he's going to help with a new task force to look for possible solutions.
But there are some concerns about the makeup of that task force. Rachel Hanley explains.
The New Orleans Sewerage and Water Board is up against a lot.
How did you spend your Saturday morning?
It's also faced a lot of criticism for its handling of recent heavy rain, pipe breaks, and billing disputes. Now, Governor Jeff Landry is stepping in. Tuesday, he announced a new task force that'll look at the Sewerage and Water Board's operations and then suggest changes to lawmakers.
What we have right now isn't working for the people in Orleans Parish.
State Representative Stephanie Hilferty, who authored a significant bill related to the board last year, says it's overdue.
We need to get all the ideas on the table and let that influence meaningful legislation for this session.
But at City Hall, there are questions about who will be behind those ideas and who won't be. As per the governor's order, neither City Council nor the mayor's office will appoint anyone to the task force. City Council member at large J.P. Morrell points out that council has been trying to fix the Sewerage and Water Board for years.
To cut out the people that have been fighting for the reform is problematic.
He also worries this could end with more control of the city's water supply in the hands of the state.
If you've got a state-run water system for your municipality, you get to call Baton Rouge, you get to call Jeff Landry and ask him how he's going to fix your bill. I doubt that's going to end well.
This is the latest push by the governor for big reforms in New Orleans. So far, city leaders haven't had much of a say. When Landry first took office, he handpicked a transition team to focus on New Orleans. It didn't include any city leaders or anyone from New Orleans law enforcement. Who did have a lot of seats at the table and will again this time around were business leaders.
It shows that the governor is continuing to follow through on his commitment to work with New Orleans.
GNO Inc. will be appointing a member of the Sewerage and Water Board Task Force. CEO and President Michael Hecht says groups like his will bring a needed perspective.
Having a functioning and well-trusted Sewer and Water Board is essential for economic development.
Governor Landry says the task force will have to have its ideas ready before the legislative session starts in a month. Rachel Handley, WWL Louisiana.
In a statement, the Sewerage and Water Board said it welcomes the attention. The governor appointed well-known disaster management expert Paul Rainwater to the task force, as well as a former Rex, the King of Carnival. And you can find the full list of who is on that board on our website.